Greetings people of YouTube, 'tis I, Warsaw Matt, and welcome to the Game Room. Okay, this series, I am loving the series thus far. I'm hoping everybody here is actually enjoying it as well. I hope you do, and if you are enjoying it, please just give that subscribe button a hit. That would be awesome. Okay, enough self-pump. We are here to talk about the Snes shooter Aero Fighters. Another rare game. This was released by the Tenko team. It was an arcade game and then was ported over to the Snes in 1993. That's curious, isn't it? So, yeah, I don't know a lot about this game at all, but we're going to go find out, okay? So, here we go for Aero Fighters. Mako River presents... Dun 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 dun. Aero Fighters. Okay, I'm just going to jump straight in. One player, yes. And I've been told the best character to use is the Japanese fighter. Okay, so press yes and select, and we're in with Hayen. And off we go. Blasty, blasty, blasty. Okay, first thing you're going to know about the controller is that one press of the button does just release one barrage of... Oh, no, that was... Oh, okay, that was my super bomb. Okay, I'm trying to say something useful here. You've got to keep mashing the button to keep a steady stream of death going towards thy foes. Oh, be naught in my sight shall be blown to tiny bits. Oh, if only this had a holy hand grenade of Antioch. So yeah, that's a bit of a disadvantage, but I suppose if you were one of those players who had something like the turbo controller, you just flick a switch and this thing will be just blasting away 19 to the dozen. And here we go over the northern European countryside, and we're just collecting yen and blowing things up and blowing more things up, and there's more helicopters, and there's What's It of Doom, and then there's green arrows, and God knows what else, and it's coming even more, red rumbling, and here comes an airplane. Oh no, that was unfair. It just gets really, really chaotic. I think this requires just a little bit of strategy, because if you play through this maybe 3 or 4 times, you sort of memorise where things are. I think you steadily get better and better, but I think this is the first time I'm actually playing this, and I'm trying to dodge What's It of Death. This is why I don't like What's It. What's It will kill you. What's It will keep on killing you until you are dead. And here I am trying not to be dead by What's It. Death by What's It. There you go. Forget cake or death. This is What's It. Yo, What's It or death? What's It, please. Very well. Give him What's It. Okay, and the floor opens, Tracy Island style. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, bombs. Okay, I'm right. I'm into super bombs or big bloody death rays of doom. And killed me again. See, death rays. What's It of Doom? My god. What is that? It? Oh no, that's it. That just resets the counter, which just means if you are obsessed with a high score, then just don't get hit, because it is a one-hit death. Yeah, it's not like other games where you have... Oh my god! I did it! Oh, I got it! Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, oh, that is sweet. Okay. You move around the world, Street Fighter 2 style. Unfortunately, you don't have as great a capacity and scope. Being sort of top-down, the art style is... No, it's not bad, but it's just sort of typical... You know, trying to be real world, but obviously whoever designed this said, well, set this level in London, and we have absolutely no conception of what London actually looks like, because from what I can gather, you are actually going over the Tower of London, which is fine. Okay, you know, for some reason they've turned London into a war zone, and then all of a sudden we carry on, and I think we're coming up to an airfield. That's what I read. Yeah, that looks like a runway. Yeah, now if anyone knows London, that you don't have this great expanse of countryside and then an airport right outside the Tower of London. It's smack in the middle of the city. You know, Heathrow or Stansted, they're in the middle of fucking nowhere. You know, there's no air bases or anything. So this must be one of those dystopian futures where the military took over, gutted the tourist trade, and then just turned London into a military base, which is a fucking frightening concept of its own accord. Anyway, this looks like a run-up. Oh, I smell boss. Here we go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. What's it of doom? What's it of doom? What's it of doom? That's it. Go on, do it. Do it. Go on, throwing daggers of doom. Missiles. More bombs. Oh my god. What's it of death? Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Dodge. 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 Keep dodging. Dodge for all you like. Oh my god. That's it, Matty. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm actually finally getting it. I'm actually finally good at it. Oh my god, he's done it! Wow! Okay, this game gets me rather excited. Okay, we're into America now. Let's go and blow shit up in America, because let's face it, if we do it, then Trump can't do it. Ooh, did Matty just go there? Okay, I'm on 2 lives. I've got no bombs, but I do have the special weapons. Okay, and as you can see, it's pretty much the same fare whichever part of the world you're in, but I'm imagining that the further into for bollocks sake, the further into the game that you actually get, the more difficult it gets, and then I think by the end it's going to be bullet hell, Ikaruga style, and you were just wishing you were dead. And I'm actually realising how close to death I actually am in this. Oh no, that's it, my last life, this is it, this is the final stand. Can we actually do this? Can we actually get this video dead to 10 minutes? Oh! That was unfair. Okay, that was Aero Fighters, and you know what? That was brilliant. Now, I've always loved shooters. You know, I love them. I could spend hours and hours and hours. I've played games like Ikaruga. I've got loads of games on Steam which are just shooters. A lot of people can say that these things, you know, when you played one shooter, you played them all. I totally disagree. This is nice to have one that's, I say real world. There's nothing real world about aero shooters, but I don't know, there's something, I don't know, there's something different about the mechanics. It's not bullet hell type of, you know, it's not Ikaruga type of shooter, but I mean, that game's bloody crazy. But this game, if you like top-down shooters, you will adore this. The soundtrack is brilliant, the graphics are gorgeous, the controls are lovely. I really don't have a bad word to say about this. It's one of those hidden gems, because I've never really heard of this until I was doing the list. So I can't really say that, you know, this is one that should have had a bigger audience. It should have had a much bigger audience. And that's a shame, and that's what I'm finding a lot with these games, is that they are remarkably good games, and yet so few people have heard of them, and so few people own these things. Would I go and buy the thing? I would like to own a copy. This would be nice to actually go and play it on a big TV. Would I spend all that money? Ooh, if someone did me a good deal. You know, I suppose this is where the crazy game collector would actually kick in. This is one I'd pay higher double figures for. So if someone said, "Oh, I've got a copy for 60, 70," I think I would actually consider that, because I would probably I would get my money's worth. I would just play this and play this and play this and play this until it died a physical death, and then I'd have to go straight back to the emulator. But you know, I like shooters, and this really has reached in deep. So I love it. I love it to pieces. I absolutely do love this game. I would love to own it. So yes, I would buy it. It's not worth the astronomical prices, but then again, you'll find that I say that a lot. But would I pay a high price for this? Oh, I probably would. But then again, I'm a crazy bastard, so there you go. Anyway, so that was Aero Fighters. I hope everybody enjoyed this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like it, and if you haven't done beforehand, please do subscribe to this channel. Get the comments rolling, let's get discussions going. You know, have you played this game? Do you like this game? Do you own this game? Do you want to sell this game? You know, just saying. And I will see everybody in 7 days' time for the next review. Greetings, people of YouTube, 'tis I, Warsaw Matt. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would be brilliant, because it tells the world that people actually like my stuff on this channel. If you really like it and you want to tell everybody else, please share this video. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whichever takes your fancy. If you like what I say and I do, here's a crazy idea. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and I upload videos to this channel every 7 to 8 days. That's real world and life permitting, you know how it all goes. But hopefully there will be a new video every 7 to 8 days. Mainly game reviews, but I want to touch on gaming subjects. I might even look at computer game movies, who knows. I'm available on Facebook. If you look for Warsaw Matt's Game Room on Facebook, you'll find me. And also, I am on Twitter. I can be tweeted. If you look up Warsaw Matt Game Room on Twitter, I'll leave a link on the screen before you right now, and you can go over and you can follow, and I'll tweet, and you can ask me stuff. If you have suggestions for stuff for this video or for my videos, please let me know. I am so open to suggestions, it is untrue. Other than that, take care guys, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.